I think we should start the quiz. I suspect Dave is about to be a silly Billy. Question 1. What is the name of the gift giver who visits Norfolk children on February 14th?
Good morning, my friend. Open your eyes. I chased the night off, brought the sunrise. Oh, you can count on me. Oh, you can count on me. Come on, my friend, I'll always be here. Fend off these worries, there's nothing to fear. Oh, you can count on me. Oh, you can count on me. Yeah, you can count on me. Good night, my friend. The day was well. Look at all we've done and the stories we'll tell. Oh, you can count on me. Oh, you can count on me. Oh, you can count on me. You can count on me.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever. Merry Christmas. How are you doing? Are you alright? I'm asking that for a reason. Now, before, I'm not asking for sympathy. Don't keep sending me get well cards or anything like that. I'm not poorly. Well, maybe a bit, but well, in the last 12 months, well, yeah, 12 months, 12 months, I've only had one person ask me how I am. Well, Christine tells me that I'm alright. Well, no, does she? No, she says on a daily basis, you're not right in the head, you. It's not quite the same, is it? But anyway, the only person that has asked me if I'm okay is somebody who hacked my cousin's Facebook account, and I got a message saying, "Hiya, you okay?" And I didn't actually see it until after, but on the top of it, if you do get strange messages from people that you think you know, and it will have their picture on it, on the top of it said, "This is not your usual Facebook contact." And I hadn't spied that until after. So, thinking it was my cousin at first, I said, "Yes, how are you?" And then straight away, I got a message back saying, "I've got something that you might want to invest in." Or so straight away, then I said, "Oh, another scam, is it? Another cloned or hacked Facebook account?" And it just went off then straight away. All the messages that they'd put on, and the picture of my cousin, Deborah, it had gone. So I reported it to Facebook. There's not much they can do because it's been deleted, hasn't it? But anyway, so what I'm saying is, the only person or thing that has asked me if I'm okay in the last 12 months is an hacked account. Now, don't do that to your friends. Your friends might need asking how they're doing in this bad, strange time. So, like I say, I'm okay. Well, pretty much the same as normal. Whatever normal is in my world. I keep myself going by doing stupid little things like this. So anyway, reach out to somebody. Oh, yeah. On WhatsApp this morning, Paul. I won't tell you his full name. He's a scout, so you might know him. He was telling me a few jokes. This has been pretty bad as well. I'll come to my joke in a minute. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Anyway, what this morning he sent this morning, I'm not going to tell you yet because I can't remember it. I could check it on my phone, but let's just have a quick look, see what he said. But anyway, after a lengthy conversation of me telling him he was improving slightly, oh, he sent me something else now. Oh yeah, there we go. What was it? Oh, it's a thing about, it's a video, so I can't show you that. But anyway, so we had a little bit of a conversation. Then he says, asking after our health, how's Christine? Right, she's okay, Paul. Yeah, I'm all right as well. All right, you know. So I replied saying, she's okay, thanks. Sharing the workload with a colleague. They do half a day each in school. How are you both holding out? See? Both. Not just one, not just bloody her. Not Michelle, just not both of you. We are okay, loving lockdown as it doesn't affect us. Alright, good. So anyway, Christine says, I'm up for the high jump, but I don't know what she meant by that. Oh, just hang on, I've been doing some gymnastics, so just hang on. Right, so where are we? Joke time. Right, I brought Alexa on the boat this time. So let's see what Alexa's joke is, if you can hear it from here. It's in the boat, back in the boat. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why couldn't the python cross the road? He just swallowed the chicken.
It's probably better than mine, that. I don't know if you heard that, but Alexa said, why did the python cross the road? Because he just swallowed the chicken. Right. Anyway, but mine are all about boating and stuff. I can do bloody jokes about anything. Anyway, there's little Billy with his dad fishing on Barton Broad. And oh, bloody heck. Out my back jumping over that bridge. A butterfly lands on the boat and little Billy goes, squashes it like that. And his dad says, Billy, why have you done that? That's terrible. That's it. You're not having butter now for a week. So anyway, the next week they're out fishing. They're on South Walsham Broad this time. And a bee flies on the boat. Billy goes, you splat. Why have you done that, Billy? It's done you no harm. That's it. You're not having honey for a week now. Anyway, that night they're at home. Mum's sorting the tea out in the kitchen. They sat at the table. And a big bug runs across the floor. And Mum stamps on it. Dad has a look. He says, blooming heck, that's a big cockroach. And Billy looks up and says, do you want to tell her or should I? Oh, come on, that's better than blooming Alexa's crap. Alexa, tell me another joke.
Why was the cat afraid of the tree? Because of its bark.
See what I mean? Why was a cat afraid of a tree? Because of its bark. Anyway, so yeah, they let me out of prison. Got let off. Lack of evidence. A bit cheeky, really, that. But they do say the older you get, things shrink. Ooh, yeah. Right. So anyway, I've taken now to praying for my subscribers. I'm asking for divine intervention. Now, whether I get that or not depends on how much of a conscience I've got and whether I'm brave enough to do it. I have mentioned it to Daniel Pratt. I did mention it to him what I was thinking of doing, and he said, you've got to be careful with religion. I don't know, well, you've got to be careful with anything you say nowadays, haven't you? So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and keep going. Just keep going. Have a laugh. Get through it.
Question 2. Who said Norwich was a fine old city? A. William the Conqueror. B. The Nimmo twins. C. George Borrow. Question 3. Who is the patron saint of farm workers, and where was he buried?
I have some breaking news. Dave has had a visit, and he is worried. He is taking the weekend off to reflect. Hopefully, he will be back on day 12, if the medication kicks in. Thank you so much for watching, and if you would like to see more Norfolk Broads videos, then subscribe, so you don't miss a thing.